Brother Fu, I want to marry you. Quickly take off the bride's red hijab. He is your wife. In the space. Press fingerprint. You will get married. This is your marriage certificate. Oak Shipping Bureau. Getting married. Getting married. Zhao Chen and Zhao Fu are getting married. Zhao Chen and Zhao Fu are getting married. Get married. Married. Zhao Chen and Zhao Fu are married. Ashang, we are leaving. Auntie, where are you going? Xinqin. Auntie is going back to the big city. How about marrying your rich brother when you grow up? You must come to the city to find me. I will marry you then. My mother kept talking about this kind of baby sign before she died. I hope someone will take care of me. But my brother-in-law and I have been separated for so many years. Will he still remember me? What era is it now? Also engaged in arranged marriage. I have never seen this bride before. Who will get married in this marriage? I'm going to bid farewell to the Dubai Entrepreneurship Group. Shinshin, you are the eldest son of my Fu family, the richest man. No matter what happens, nothing will change about this. Attorney Chen. Hello, Lawyer Chang. Good morning. Respite. I gave that bitch half of my property. I think you are seeking death. Mister, taking away only half of your property is already considered a bargain. I'm working hard outside. That's why I have this $1 million for. He is just taking care of the children at home. Why should I share my hard-earned money? According to the provisions of Article 1087 of the Civil Code, marital property should be divided upon divorce. Besides, your ex-wife raised 3 children. Take care of your parents who were paralyzed in a car after 10 years of doing laundry, cooking and pooping, spent his youth. Not only is he qualified to share your property, and the right to seek compensation from you. This coward. So much nonsense. If you don't let that bitch give you the money today, one return. I swear never to give up, Mr. Shan. You're intimidating a lawyer. I really don't think about it anymore. I came to apply for divorce as soon as I got This is too anxious. It would be better for both parties to end it early. At least you should meet your wife first. What if you like it? No need. I will never like him. Threatening me. I'll kill you too. Ouch. Ouch. Why? What do you want to do? Let me go. Lawyer Chang, this is my childhood. I, Lin Shan, just came back from Dubai. My name will be the same when I come back from abroad. Could he be my husband? Let's take another look. Otherwise, it would be too embarrassing if you admit your wrong husband. He is the chairman of Wanchang International Group. Just say, how could such a coincidence happen? Fuji Group is only famous in the country. And Wanchang International, it seems to be one of the top 3 large companies in the world. Hello, mister. My name is Chang Shen. What happened just now? Thank you for taking a seat. Just a little effort. Do not take it personally. Our lawyer Chang, he is a legend among Jiangqing's legal circles. Specialized in civil cases, especially this divorce lawsuit. Never failed. As long as lawyer Chang takes action, definitely win it. As the saying goes, would rather demolish 10 temples, never ruin a marriage. Attorney Chang is passionate about divorce litigation. Like to be beaten. Old Fu Yan Zhang. An unhappy marriage is a prison. Two people are tied together for a lifetime. It's just a waste of each other's lives. Doing good deeds and accumulating virtue. Have a clear conscience. Well said. It seems we have found the wrong person. Then let's get started. What problems do couples have in their relationship? Can you please elaborate on it? I have no basis for any relationship with him. It was forced upon me by my family. How do you plan to divide the property? This is 10 million. This is my compensation for him. If he agrees to divorce, as long as other conditions are not excessive, I can satisfy everything. This man is much better than my husband. 4 years have passed, no news at all. Neither refuse nor take responsibility. Mister Fu is so generous. The woman ignored it. Disagree. Logically speaking, it is not my turn as a divorce lawyer to come forward. Lao Fu has done quite a lot of business in Dubai these years. What if the opponent's lion opens his mouth? I have to lose half of my family property. That's tens of billions. Stayed in my house for 4 years. I don't take the initiative to propose divorce. This woman is definitely not a good person. But I hope she can just let it go. Otherwise, so many coincidences. Is he really brother Fu? Mr. Fu, may I ask your wife's name? Is she Missy? Anha. Excuse me. It's home phone number. There may be something urgent. Feed mom. Shin, go home quickly. What happened to mom? That brat is home. Come back to your old house quickly. Brother Fu is back. It seems not him. Just a coincidence. Let's talk about Mr. Fu's case next time, okay? I have something urgent and I have to leave first. Doesn't this seem very unprofessional to you? I'm really sorry. Mr. Fu, if you want to change I will lawyers, recommend you a better colleague, sorry. That's what you said. Known as the best divorce lawyer in Jiangqing. Maybe it's really urgent. How about I change it for you? No. Save him. You have a high tolerance for him. Interested. Let me just say that the way you looked at him just now was so weird. I haven't seen you yet. Where does this interest come from when we just met? Look at you. People are still anxious. Isn't it impossible to fall in love at first sight? Besides, Liu Yi, a woman I have never met before, got married. Tell me again. Looking for you. Okay. Talk about business. Now that you have found a good lawyer, you better look for information on your mother's gender first. Otherwise you wouldn't even know your wife's name. How does lawyer Chen carry out his work? Go back now. I don't know who leaked the news about my return to China. My mother has been urging me all day. Let me know. Who is Tao? I had to peel off her skin. Mom. Mom. Are you looking at my precious son? Go home and wash away the dust for me. Cook by myself. I won't come back for 4 years. I have long been the son of the media. These dishes are for my precious daughter-in-law. He's coming too. Mom, why didn't you tell me earlier? I don't want to see him. If you dare to go out here today, I will treat you as my son without you. Mom, you know I don't do this. I don't care if I come back this time. You must be responsible for your care. Cutting off the title of the guardian's daughter-in-law. Please fill in all the unfinished weddings for me. Is it possible that in this world, is he the only woman? You must give me this woman. Well, I'll give you a doll. The kiss was decided between you two when you were young. Our elders are happy to see this happen. The marriage certificate is still attached with the holy ancestors of the father and minister for testimony to my decision. Why don't I remember? As feelings can be cultivated slowly. After Xingxin's parents passed away, he's all alone. His mother left him in my hands before she died. I can make him happy for the rest of his life. Mom. Then you say so. Have you ever considered whether I am happy or not? Well, let's do this. You two can get along well for a month. If you still don't like him after a month, I agree to your divorce. Real. Xinxin is here. Your mouth is sweeter. Don't mess around with me. Changshen, don't be nervous. It's not the first time I've seen him. I saw him when I was a kid. Mom, sorry for being late. Went back to the apartment. Delayed in changing clothes. Very nicely dressed. Just tidied it up casually. Don't be nervous. Your husband went down and cooked the food himself. Just wait for you to come back and eat. A sensei is here. Rat, where have you been? Mom, an unhappy marriage is a prison. Tied together, torture for a lifetime, a waste of both sides, 1 month of life. Forget it. I have already found a lawyer to divorce him. Xinxin Nashang told me. No expensive gifts prepared. It seems that the first meeting after marriage is too talkative. He didn't go on purpose. We can only make an appointment next time. Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't care about this at all. Xinxin Asen has already told me. Come back this time. I will definitely organize a grand wedding for you. Make up for your regrets from 4 years ago. Don't hate him. Left without saying goodbye 4 years ago. Mom. How could I hate him? He is the rich brother I have missed for more than 10 years. What a good kid. Mom's love for you is not in vain. Xinxin, I'm sorry Mom lied to you. But don't worry. I won't let that brat divorce you. Please come in. Chairman. Chairman, please find me. How are you preparing for the charity dinner tomorrow night? Jiaogui is the grandest event in history. Basically, entrepreneurs from all walks of life in Jiangqing will attend. Everyone wants to give it to children in remote mountainous donating nutritious meals. All enthusiastic, good to prepare. At the dinner party, in the personal name of the rich young lady, give the highest donation of the night. Give the highest donation of the night. There's no upper limit. Well, I want him to be the biggest focus of the night. Go do it. Yes. Asa is kind at heart. Donate tens of millions anonymously to charity funds every year. Sincerely donate the most money on the website. He is bound to have a good impression of him. Xinxin, there will be a stylish dinner on the first floor of the Marriott Hotel tomorrow night. You must attend. Mom has prepared a surprise for you. Auntie Yang, please find me. Zhao Ming sits. Zhao Ming, thank you for telling me about Ah Shang's return to China. Otherwise, He must be avoiding me. Aunt Young, you must never tell Ling Shang. I'm afraid he will kill me. Zhao Ming, you and Ashen grew up together. Like brothers. I have something to ask you for help with. Auntie, you are serious. What's the matter with you? Despite orders. Marriott Hotel charity dinner tomorrow night. You must take Asen with you. His wife will be there by then. Please serve them more. Changshen is a good girl. Worthy of Asen. Don't let Asen get divorced again. Okay, I will definitely encourage peace, but not separation. Etc. Aunt Yang, who did you say my wife was? Chen Xing, what's wrong? So is he a lawyer? Auntie, I have an extremely urgent matter. I have to take the first step. Why is this child so startled? Sir, do you know who your wife is? I asked my mother about it. Let me ask you first. How determined are you to divorce this time? We must say goodbye. Actually, who is your wife? I didn't get bribed by my mother. Oh, right. Aunt Young explained the charity dinner tonight. You must participate. What is my mother planning? Why don't you donate to the charity dinner every year? Go to attend once. Nothing. That woman will also participate, right? You can guess this too. Not only that. I also know, were you the one who tipped my mother off about my return to China? Lao Fu, no. Mr. Fu, I was wrong. In fact, Aunt Young doesn't have any bad intentions. I just want you and your wife to get to know each other better. Okay, stop talking. I don't want to hear anything about that woman. Oh. Well, then I won't go. Just don't regret it. I didn't say I wouldn't go either. I'm going to be at the charity dinner. Divorce that woman directly. To make things bigger. To save my mother from messing around all day long. I don't know who is tossing it. Hey, get out of the car and help me take a look. It looks like my rear tire has a nail stuck in it. Why don't you call for repair? Where to look? Get off the car quickly. I am also the heir to the Su Group after all. I drive and act as your assistant every day. Now if I ask you to do something, you will push back and forth. Why did you suddenly go crazy? Are you crazy? You drove the car away. How do I get back? Your wife is right across the street. Go sleep with your wife tonight. My wife. Making fun again. Mister, Fu is such a coincidence. Ah, not too far. Sorry for yesterday. Emergencies. I left in the middle of the conversation. Waste of my precious time. An apology is not enough. Ruining a minute can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. I thought I would say it doesn't matter. Why don't you play your cards according to the routine? Then how can I express my apology? I'm hungry. Mister Fu, aren't you hungry? Eat quickly. Attorney Chang will have a charity dinner tomorrow. I hope you can accompany me as my female companion. Why are you looking for me? After all, we are only meeting for the second time. Because I have no female friends. What a man like you not have. Really good at joking. If you don't believe me, I swear to God. Don't. I believe. But, logically speaking, it would be appropriate for you and your wife to go on that occasion. Vehicle mounted. Then your wife will misunderstand our relationship. Aren't things getting out of hand? Do you want to do this way? Ask your wife to initiate divorce with you. Lawyer Chang, you are very smart. As a lawyer, I need to remind you. It is not good to do whatever it takes to achieve the goal. You as my lawyer, I hope you can help me. Lawyer Chang, you also know. My mother forced me to give a lot of things. So I hope you can understand and understand. I am the biggest victim of this marriage. Good mother also lets me go. Just do two things at once. Happy cooperation. Sincerity. Long time no see. The figure is getting better and better. When a country girl enters the city, she has to open up a lot. Pull up your uniform and the temptation is here. Roll. Why? You're a wild girl from the countryside. Don't you just want to hug your thighs when you come to this charity dinner? Come and hug me, ha ha ha. Shao Hakshuan, why are you so shameless? Hey, don't be so rude. I am a businessman. What do I believe? Everything has a price. In this way, I will give you 100,000 every month. Is it enough to support you? Who do you think you are? Cousin honesty. Why bother with you even though you are a man? He is my husband. Then please take care of him. Don't let him go around in hate. Changshen, your husband looks down on you. They all went abroad. You have been a widow for 4 years, and you are unbearably low man. I do not blame you. But you shouldn't hook up with my husband. Just when he was in school. You just want to get my attention. Why can't you stop seeing me now? Why? Although some people wear perfume. But I can still smell the smell of scum. Something like you. You can only see it if you are blind, right? I'm not talking about you. Who dare you scold me? Let's teach this little bitch a lesson. What does it have to do with you? I am her husband. Haha. Changshen, you are having a great time. Who doesn't know? Your husband doesn't want to come back because you have gone abroad. I've seen this fake rich second generation who rents luxury cars to pick up girls a lot. This is the first time I've seen someone happily married while renting men's clothes. It's so funny, hahaha. Forthright. I haven't taught that bitch a lesson yet. Why? Mister, she said, let me behave tonight. Have a chance to accept. The big boss of Wanchen International Group knows me. He is the top 3 foreign rich man in the world. Husband, you're going to have a great career. I'm sorry, mister. Fool. Make you laugh. It doesn't matter. It's inevitable that you'll meet some bad people. Okay. Tonight's charity dinner hosted by Fuji Group. Adhering to the principle of no extravagance and no waste. As usual, the king of charity tonight will get a mysterious gift from Miss Yang Sufang. And a mysterious gift. Last year, Fuji Group placed an order worth 100 million. Becoming the king of charity can only make money but not lose money. Today but I came here specifically for tonight's charity king. Can wait for the next 2. You have to show your dignity. Now let's go directly to the donation link. Youngye Pharmaceutical donates 600,000 RMB as usual. Night Market Group 1 million. Halil Beverage Company 2 million. Fruit Mobile Phone to 0.1 million. Rice Technology to 0.15 million. GYG Network 3 million. Thank you for your generosity. Is there anyone else willing to donate to rural children? My Shao family, Zhao Haixuan, donated 5 million. Zhao Sha currently has the highest donation amount. Is this how the king of charity was born tonight? Changshin, you're just a working dog, so don't imitate people to engage in charity. This kind of upper-class society is not for low-class people like you to come. Changshin, I won't donate a penny. Come to a charity dinner with this pretty boy to eat and drink. I blush for you. Wangchang International Group. Fu Linchen. 100 million, 100 million, 100 million. The young lady of the father-son family, Changshi's two brothers. You are full shackles. Young madam. I didn't donate it. Isn't it just the same name? I said you took crazy dogs. I thought I was playing house with you at the charity dinner. One pretends to be the young lady of the Fu family. Someone pretending to be the chairman of Wangcheng International Group. Snort. Just to save face with me. Okay, let me see how you end up. That is 100 and 200 million. Can you take it? Can you take it or not? Working with you. Security guard. What are you doing? Sushan, you are here. These two are stealing my spotlight. Disrupting charity dinner order. Should be kicked out. Ha 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 ha, break. You accepted someone. I don't know me. Not the director. I'm Xiao Zhao. I just called you. Why do you want to be my husband? Dogs look down upon people. Do you know? He is the noble man I want to introduce to you. Chairman of Wangchang International Group. Are you the real vice chairman? This bitch is responsible for everything. Yeah. You'd get lost. Say one more thing. I miss you so much. I'm sorry. Go out. Get out, get out. Suma, look at the good things you have done. The young lady of the Fu family is sincere and has two wings. Could he be my wife? Mom, please take me. Send me your wife's phone number. You figured it out. Okay, I'll send you Xingxin's number right now. Chenshin, are you awake? What's wrong with me? The doctor said you have hypoglycemia, fasting for too long. Sorry, I didn't take good care of you. Mister, Fu does not need to blame himself. I've been working on cases during the day. Didn't have time to eat. I originally wanted to have something to eat at the banquet to cushion myself. As a result, I met my cousin and the others again. Attorney Cheng, how is your relationship with your husband? Sorry, this is my privacy. Ah, I'm sorry. I took the liberty. This is your wife's number. Answer the phone. Well, this is Chen Chen's mobile phone. Is it strange? It's not a customer who comes to your door, right? Hello? Hello? Baby. Oh, don't make trouble. Baby, please stop making trouble. When I'm in the hospital, come and pick me up. Not him. Mister Fu, if you have something to do, go and do it. My family will come to pick me up. Family? Is it her husband? She sounded gentle just now. The relationship between the two should be good. Fortunately, it's really inconvenient for me to be here. Hey, Lao Fu. I'm so sorry about last night. Hey, how's your wife? You mean it with intention. Yes, aren't you just one wife? I'm sure. Not him. How is this possible? Your mother said, your wife's name is Changshin. Is a lawyer. And you look like a couple very well. It's a perfect match. Match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. Okay. Say no more. I go first. Hey, Lao Fu, Lao Fu. How can that be possible? Must not be possible. You two must be a couple. I also really want to know if Changshin is my wife. Just fine. Walk. Let's find a hotel. Oops. Just know how to eat me. All I can think about is those things. Yuan, how are you considering your wife's divorce? I mentioned it. And soon. Just next week. I said the same thing last year. Hello. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Let's meet at Wanda Plaza. Let's talk about divorce. Divorce. I will give you 10 million. This marriage must be divorced. Unexpected. Changshin secretly took a big order worth 10 million yuan. It's mine now. Hey, hi. Are you okay? Oh, nothing. I go first. Mister Fu, why are you here? Sir, tell me. Attorney Chang, I need to trouble you to come with me. Where to go? Isn't it going to another dinner party? Then I won't go. 3 p.m. today. I made an appointment to meet with my wife. Did not you say? Don't you want to meet the wife you've never met? The situation has changed. He cheated. Cheating. I underestimated him. Although there is no emotion. But my wife cheated on me. Men always have a hard time with face. I have to take care of his mood today. Mister Fu's wife turned out to be Chen Xingxing. I'm afraid this divorce lawsuit is going to be a stretch. Mr. Fu, I signed the divorce agreement in advance. Do you think you need to bring it with you? Then you must remember. Before I come, don't talk too much to the other person. Hello. I'm the one who made an appointment with you to talk about divorce here at 3 o'clock. I'm the one you want to date. Please sit down. What he is wearing is actually a limited edition watch, worth at least 20 million. No wonder the divorce expenses can be paid together. Come, let me catch a big fish this time. Hello, my name is Chen Xinxin. Just call me Xinxin. Courier, you know. Lawyer firm information and Su Ming. Everything you told me is correct. It seems that the wife my mother found for me is indeed her. What does my mother think? Shoots me such a flamboyant woman. Keeps staring at me. He seems very satisfied with me. Sir, why are you in a daze? I haven't asked you what your name is yet. My name is Fu Linchen. It's your husband who has been married to you for 4 years. What? I will say some things directly. I have been abroad for 4 years. Never met you. I admit that I do owe you something. But a marriage without emotion, it's a constraint for both of us. So let's get divorced. I will try my best to satisfy you with the compensation you deserve. I just asked why there are still husbands who don't know their wives. So that's it. Then how can Mr. Fu compensate me? Give you 10 million. 10 million is not enough. That watch of yours is worth 20 million. Compensate me for this. Then wouldn't it be a big loss for me? How much do you want? Haven't thought about it yet, but 10 million is definitely not enough. You think too highly of yourself. Husband, we don't have to get divorced, right? I know we have no feelings, but this feeling can be cultivated slowly. Maybe you will like me in the future. No need. Contact me after you think it through. For a woman like you, I don't have much patience. Don't make me wait too long. Pay me what's wrong with me. Inexplicable hum. But I won't take advantage of this opportunity to drain your wealth. My surname is not Chen. Mr. Fu, we're done talking now. Did he agree to the divorce? He opens his mouth like a lion. The woman who married me turned out to be such a person. This is simply a stain on my life. Divorce is inherently complicated. I'll talk to him again sometime. Oh, right, it's just time for dinner now. I'll treat you to a meal. Calm down. I am not angry. It's not worth being angry with such a woman. I better treat you. I know there's a restaurant near here. Not bad. Master, you won. The gift I bought was delivered to you. But the car had an accident. Can't leave now. New. Lawyer Chang, please go to Yulu Villa first and report my name. They will arrange it for you. I'll come to you later. Yulu Villa. Isn't that the product my mother-in-law gave me? Sincerity. The most expensive thing in Jiangking. The people who come here in the villa are either rich or noble. He couldn't seduce me last time. I'm joking here again today. Go away and go out without looking at the almanac. It's really so arrogant. You, I really thought you met the chairman of Wanchen International Group. I've already inquired about someone getting married. Just playing with you. I don't want to waste any time talking to you. Get away from Evergreen. Don't show your face in a place like this again. Hooked up with a man. If your marriage is unhappy, you can divorce it early. But you think about climbing the dragon and the phoenix all day long and belittle yourself. I feel sad for your dead mother. Please take care of yourself. I'm doing well. You don't need your cat's parentheses to talk about compassion. I have to take care of it today. It doesn't matter if you're watery. It's me who's affected. When I dine at the same villa as you, I think the price has dropped. Don't even think about entering this door today. Shao Shuwei, think of this as your husband. Show him the VIP gold card of the villa. I am the distinguished VIP member of the villa. As long as I take out this gold card, everyone in the villa obeys orders. Let a woman with bad conduct like you not be able to get in. The security came and kicked him out. He's affecting my appetite here. This is the young lady you don't want your life. This is Chen Xing. From now on, She will be the young lady of our youth. This time I will hand over the villa to him. You all have to listen to him from now on. What are you still doing? Why don't you drive this person out of here quickly? It's you who should go. Your so-called VIP gold card is fake. I want to take it back. Open your eyes wide open and watch the fart. Roll. You will not be welcome at Yulu Villa in the future. The last time I spent 100,000 yuan to buy a card. Doesn't that shit mean fidelity? Didn't you say the card is real? What nonsense are you talking about? I don't know what's wrong with them. Leave quickly and don't let them see us so embarrassed. Bye-bye. Mrs. Sha, welcome to the villa. Inspection work. Mrs. Shao welcomes you to the villa to inspect. I'm just here to have a meal. Not here to inspect the work. Master, you are here. Young master. Lao Liu. Haven't seen each other for 4 years. Still remember me. That is required. Please help us arrange a better box. I want to treat Lawyer Chang to dinner. Master, they are quite interesting. She's obviously my wife. You must call Lawyer Chang. Okay, I'll notify you of the arrangements. Please arrange the best couples box. Why? You can't say that. You misunderstood. He and I are not a couple. Forget it. It doesn't matter. Let's go in. What did I misunderstand? Oh, we shouldn't call them lovers after we get married. It's for you. No reward for no merit. Why suddenly? What happened at the banquet that day? I should apologize to you. Just accept it. It's not a valuable thing. Mr. Fu, are you kidding me? This necklace was returned under warranty by an internationally renowned jewelry company. Limited edition worth more than 1 million. Even if it's worth 1 million, it's not enough to express my apology. You are too outsider. Just a little effort. Like you said before. Apart from our working relationship. Also consider friends. Yeah. It seems that Lawyer Chang is interested in me. Not too annoying, right? There's nothing annoying about it. That's okay. Attorney Chang. Assume I am single now. You happen to be single too. Do you think it's possible for the two of us to become lovers? To be honest, I haven't thought about this problem. Moreover, Mr. Don't you think this question is a bit presumptuous? I'm married. That's why I said hypothesis. Not very likely. Assume we have an emotional foundation. Like each other. But if I get divorced, that is, second marriage, a family like yours, elders in the family, it must be difficult to accept a woman who is married for the second time. My marriage has been decided once by my mother. I won't let her interfere with me a second time. It seems that every family has sutras that are difficult to recite. Don't talk nonsense about me. Tell me about you. How does your husband treat you? Shinchi-Nasen has already told me. Come back this time. I will definitely organize a grand wedding for you. Make up for your regrets from 4 years ago. He is very good to me. Your kind of marriage. It's really enviable. Mom heard from manager Wang of the villa. You and Asham went to the villa for dinner. Still looking very happy. That's great, Mom. Finally saw this day. Sorry, mister. I'll take a call. Hello, Mrs. Sha. Young master, what would you like to eat today? After you go abroad, the villa has researched several new special dishes. Bring it to you to try. Not urgent. Wait for the lady who went out to answer the phone to come back. Let him do the interview again. Which lady? You mean the young lady? What did you say? Just our rich young lady. How can we have any rich young lady here? What did you say? Did the young couple have a quarrel? This doesn't feel right either. Master, if you don't like it, I can change your title. You see how I called that lady just now? More appropriate. It's not whether I like it or not. But you can't just call someone young lady. She is your wife. There should be no problem in calling me madam. My wife. Uncle Wang. I didn't bring a woman here. It must be my wife's. Don't make fun of Lawyer Chang's reputation. I just invite people to dinner. Mom, I came to the villa for dinner with a client today. I didn't come with butterfood. Oh, it makes me happy in vain. 2 days ago, Shang asked me for your mobile phone number. He didn't contact you. What on earth do you want to do without this brat? I pulled your number and didn't contact you. Really? Right, Mom. Which number did you give? My personal mobile phone. I left it in the office a few days ago and suddenly disappeared. Maybe it was stolen. Looks like something went wrong here. The private number I just gave you. Why don't you give me his number? I'll try contacting him. It can only be the... I'll send it to you now. Except divorce. I have nothing to talk to him about. I've already met that woman. She is not a good woman. How does he look like Lawyer Chang? Mom, don't believe anything that woman says. I said I wanted to divorce him. Said to give him 10 million as compensation. He said it was not enough. Now I seriously doubt that he agreed to marry me in the first place. They came here for our full family's property. Zixi is definitely not such a woman. There must be a misunderstanding between you. Okay, let's not talk about it for now. I was eating out with my friends. Let's talk about the matter between me and that woman later. I'm sorry, Lawyer Chang made you laugh. I am a professional divorce lawyer. I have seen cases that are more noisy than yours. Don't worry about scaring me. Speaking of work, nothing bothers me. But when it comes to divorce, it's driving me crazy. Don't worry, mister. I will definitely achieve a satisfactory result for you as soon as possible. Please. Shinshin, this is Shang's private number. You guys have a good chat. If there is any misunderstanding, explain it clearly. How should I say hello to Brother Fu? Forget it. Do my best. Take the initiative. Take the initiative. Please don't reject me directly. Cousin. Cousin, it's rare for me to see you drink so much. Is there something wrong with work? Or is there something going on emotionally? Just a drink. It's not as complicated as you think. It's all you. Second, didn't you say you were planning to settle in Northern Europe? Why are you back? Why? It's embarrassing to say it. My stepmother found a male mistress. I'm arguing with my dad about getting a divorce and dividing the family property. I was so angry that my dad had several heart attacks. If I don't come back, I won't be home anymore. Now I hear the word divorce. I'm a little allergic. You sit down for a while. I'm going to the bathroom. Brother Fu, I am Changshin, who has been married to you for 4 years. Changshin turned out to be my cousin-in-law. I've heard about them. It's even more outrageous than the rumors. His wife Fu Linchan didn't even save a number. Interesting. I am busy now. Did you add my WeChat account? Kang has a phone that keeps ringing. I took it for you. I didn't expect it to be a real estate agent, asking if you want to rent a house. You said these people are so unprofessional now. Did you find a lawyer regarding your second uncle's divorce? Do you want me to introduce you to one? Corporate legal counsel. Introduce preparations to go to the secretariat for an interview tomorrow. Okay. Then if you need anything, just ask. Although you are my cousin. But I always treat you like my brother. I won't be polite to you. See what you have to say. My treat. I know you're the big boss behind this bar. Then I'm welcome. Don't tell my mother these things. She dislikes me the most because I am not materialistic. Yo. The two brothers are drinking. Why didn't you inform me? So lonely. When would brother Ning want to drink? I'll give you some. I won't drink anymore. Looking for Lao Fu. Talk about something. Oh yes. Remember to buy the order. Don't always take advantage of your brother. Definitely pay for it. Even if they are brothers. Let me settle the accounts with you first. That's okay. Let's go. Why did my grandson come back to China again? Nothing good will happen where this grandson is. He is my cousin. If you call him grandson, aren't you taking advantage of me? Then I don't mean that. My second uncle's family. Except thinking about my dead father's property. What else can you think about? Just saying. When your father passed away in a car accident, your second uncle's family actually trying to steal the position of chairman of Fu Group. How wicked. If your father hadn't taken care of your second uncle back your second uncle is still showing the door to others right now. Just fuck it. They can't fight my mother anyway. Such a small thing. I don't care anymore. Okay. By the way, I hired a private detective. Why do you need a private detective? I still want to figure it out. Is Lawyer Chang your wife? I told you. He is not my wife. It's his green Chen Xingxing. Then I'll have a private detective follow your wife. Chen Xingxing, didn't you say he cheated? I'll collect evidence for you. Otherwise, you will have such a big business later. Could it really be divided into half of his share? It's better for you to follow him yourself. This kind of thing concerns my own privacy. It's always unreliable to rely on you. Are crazy. I am the heir to the Su Group. I'll do a shitty job for you. Su Group's funds shrank by 30% in just 3 months. Keep it up like this, in addition to inheriting a bunch of debt. What else can you inherit? You don't save any face for me, right? Take care of this matter for me. I will give you 1% of the shares of Wanchen International Group. I am the dignified heir to the Su Group. Take this to test me. So unwilling. Forget about it. Why? Who said they don't want to? I studied photography. Secret photography is what I'm best at, starting today. I am your exclusive paparazzi. Keep an eye on Chang Xingxing specifically. Etc. It's Brother Fu who finally has time to pay attention to me. Hey Brother Fu. This Fu Jinian really didn't lie to me. It's really a harassing phone call. Excuse me. I was busy. I often have meetings, so the phone is muted. If you contact me later, use WeChat. Okay. I heard Mom say. You're planning our unfinished wedding. Did Mom lie? You won't scare brother fool again, right? We've been separated since childhood. We didn't even get married. Since preparing for the wedding, do we have to meet first? I'll date you in a few days. I also want to meet you. I always thought you didn't want me anymore. How come? See what I expected, not bad. Things are getting more and more interesting. Help me check something. You must come to the city to find me. I want to marry you. I will take the necklace you gave me to see you in a few days. What a happy event. Sister Shin smiled so happily. Nothing to do with me. I want to take leave this afternoon. My boyfriend came to see me from out of town. Your boyfriend comes here quite frequently. I remember you took leave last week too. Is there no way to have a long-distance relationship? Can only run frequently. Okay, just don't delay your work. Okay, Sister Zishin. You are truly the best leader I have ever encountered. Okay, stop flattering me. Well, what do you usually prepare when you meet your boyfriend? Oh, I know why you were laughing at just now. Is your husband who went abroad coming back? Well, you haven't seen each other in 4 years. You can't dress up casually like me. Be pretty. What counts as beautiful? It's just noon. I'll take you shopping. I know you too well. This time you, except for this lawyer uniform, I've never seen it. What fancy clothes did you wear? Sister Shin, you have such a good figure. Pair it with a beautiful outfit. I promise, your husband will definitely make a fuss when he sees you. The more you say it, the more outrageous it becomes. Hey, let's go, let's go. Okay, slow down. Hey Shin, this one is good. Try it. Is this too revealing? Why? Others say that a long separation is better than a newlywed. I haven't seen you in 4 years. Belongs to super newlyweds. Although wearing a piece of cloth, your husband will think you are sexy. But wouldn't it be better if the stacking effect is full? Then I'll try. Sister, my boyfriend will leave first when he arrives. Have a super fun night with your brother-in-law. Well, go ahead. Hey, madam, I'm coming. Do you still remember me? I haven't been here for several years. I'll definitely remember that. Did the old lady personally bring you here 3 years ago? Before trying on Changsing, I suggest you check the price. This is a high-end clothing store. A piece of clothing costs tens of thousands at least. Don't try it. If it breaks, you can't afford to pay for it. Xiao Shui, get out of here. Are you tired of being so generous? Oh, who asked you to be related to me? I just kindly remind you. A poor lawyer. The monthly salary is just this much. Don't look back and take on a lot of debt. This life will be ruined. Thank you so much. Walk slowly, without seeing anyone off. These 3 pieces, wrap it up for me. I'll go back and try. Okay. Go, to show off in front of me. Buy 3 pieces at once. Just pretend to be fat. This customer, if you don't shop, please don't harass others here. Who says I'm not rich enough? Wrap these 5 pieces for me. You sure? What else are you sure about? Afraid I can't afford it. The total price is 153,800 yuan. It's so expensive to steal money. Didn't I just say that I could afford it? Why is it too expensive now? Just can't afford it. What are you piling here? Waste my expression. The gate is full over there. Leave or not? Who said I can't afford to pay with a credit card? Payment successful. I already bought it. Now it's your turn. I want to see if you can afford it. Beauty, help me swipe my card. Madam, you don't need to pay me. You can take it back and wear it. Any questions? I will help you with after-sales service. Why don't you charge him money? Because of this store. It's his. Which store will take money from the proprietaries? This store belongs to him. How can it be? You are a poor lawyer. Can you afford to open such a high-end clothing store? You can't even pay the rent. Excuse me. No need to pay rent. Because this shop also belongs to the young lady. I do not believe. This is a shop in the busiest area of the city center. It would cost at least 8 million to buy this shop. How could he afford it? Do you believe it or not? If I say, this entire shopping mall also belongs to the young lady's family, you still have to be scared to death. How can this be? Missus, these 3 clothes you want, I'll send someone to deliver it to you later. No need, I can just take it home with me. I have a lot of gift bags, no need to trouble you anymore. This is what I should do. Changxing can never be so rich. It must be him and this salesman. Salesman, I want to return the goods. Excuse me. Clothes sold in this store. No returns or exchanges. Fee Tanbei. What did you buy when you went shopping? Swipe me 150,000. I just bought a few clothes. You eat mine. Not satisfied with mine. You are such a spendthrift. Are you crazy? Return the clothes to me. I want the money back to eat. This is a high-end mall. Not allowed in. Good. Very good. Go home right now. Look, I won't break your legs. Attorney Chen. Mr. Fu is so clever. Buying clothes? Yep. Women should look good to those who please themselves. I did this for a date. I do have a more important date. I really didn't expect that I guessed it right. Mr. Fu, are you busy? First. Lawyer Cheng, look what else is in this store. Do you need it? Everything in this store. Thank you, Mr. Fu. I don't need anything at the moment. Then walk slowly. Long time no see, Master Fu. Remember that woman just now? Her name is Changxin. She will come to the store to buy things from now on. 50% off site-wide. That's 30% off. Free of charge. My name is. Who is this handsome guy? The young owner of this shopping mall, Mr. Fu. What about Miss Changxin just now? What is your identity? Master Fu dotes on her so much. So envious. Newcomer. Are you envious? That's Mr. Fu's wife. Real or fake? But I just saw that they didn't seem familiar with each other. A wealthy family. Be polite outside. It would be fine if he could pamper her like this if his relationship was not good. Young master husband is a good man at first. It would be great if this was my husband. What a shame. You are seeking death. Don't involve us. I just want to advise you to stop thinking nonsense. Miss Cheng's mother-in-law 3 years ago. That is, the chairman of our mall. I took her to visit the mall and walked around. That gesture is like that of a biological daughter. Let me see, who dares to bully his daughter-in-law? It's going to end badly. I'll just talk about it. What are you talking about? Well, I didn't say anything. Let's get busy. My husband is shopping alone. Why don't you call me? My rich husband cheated on me. Please don't call me that. I feel disgusted. What's so great? He doesn't even know who his wife is. See how I play to death. Hello. Please show me this. Please go somewhere else. We don't welcome you here. Something happened to Ziqiang. Give us the money back. If you are willing to buy, others are willing to sell. What does it have to do with me? Besides, Shanghai Shuan, aren't you very rich? Just a few $100,000. You can't afford it, right? Changshen, I won't say it a second time. Nothing will happen if you return the money to us now. Otherwise, Changshen, I advise you to return the money to us quickly. This time it can. No one will save. I have called the police. The police will be here soon. If you don't want to go to jail, get out now. I said, who are you? Who asked you to mind your own business? Do you think I'm afraid of you? You better figure out who I am. Say these damning words again. He is also the president of Fu Group, Fu Linchang. Brother Fu Fu. Excuse me. It's because I'm blind and can't see Mount Tai. I'm leaving now. Hey, Happy, wait for me. What are you following me for? One day I will be killed by you. Aren't you quite capable? You're worth tens of millions anyway. Harlem, forget about being the vice chairman of Wancheng International, just the president of a group. What did you send him to do? Women have long hair but short knowledge. This Wancheng International Group is overseas after all. This Fuji Group is the richest man in our Jiangking. You can crush me to death with just your fingers. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't had a good day since I married you. Are you trying to kill me? Are you okay? I'm fine. You're brother Fu. You're Changshen. We talked on the phone a few days ago. I'm sorry I left without saying goodbye for years ago. Now I figured it out. Came back too. I won't let anyone bully you again. Do not know why. Failing in memory. And the rich brother I imagine is very different. Maybe it's because we haven't seen each other for so long. Unexpectedly, Changshen's husband turned out to be Fu Jinian. Right. Brother Fu, have you been staying in hotels since you returned to China? Why don't you go home? Mother-in-law also wants you to stay at home. It will be for years since you left. She often sheds tears thinking about you. Maybe I'm used to staying in hotels. Not used to it at home. Go in. Sit down and chat. We haven't seen each other for so many years. There is a lot to talk about. Brother found me. Why are you afraid of me? We are husband and wife. You don't have to be afraid. No, I don't. Here's Brother Fu's original intention. What are you afraid of? I didn't think carefully. I shouldn't have brought you to the hotel. Makes you uncomfortable. I see you are too nervous. Have a drink of water. Don't apologize without you. We are already husband and wife. It's okay to come to the hotel. Don't touch me. Sorry, I'm too anxious. Didn't pay attention to proportion. Brother Fu, I don't know what's wrong with me. Today. I better leave today. It is obviously based on information obtained from surveys. Chang Xin has been waiting for Fu Lingchang to return to China. He has feelings for him. Why are you so repulsive? Chang Xin was indeed prepared for Fu Lianchen to show up. See how I handle you next time we meet. Procedure. Chang Xin. How come you drink so much? Are you worried about the divorce? Where are the beauties going? I don't know where he lives. What to do? I can't take him back to my apartment. Go to Xiangfu Garden. What a good man. You know how to go home after being so drunk. There's a plastic bag behind the beauty. You have to keep an eye on your husband. He didn't spit out 200 on the bus. Okay, I got it. I will take good care of him. Why am I not disgusted? Have I changed my mind about my rich brother? Old man, old man. I saw Chang Xin entering the hotel with a man. That's right. This is my house. Oh. Goodbye. Hey, come back. Mister, Fu drank too much. So I sent him back. What you just said is true. Yes, I did the right thing by divorcing him. At this divorce stage. How dare he cheat? So fucking shameless. No wonder Mr. Fu got drunk alone today. He must have been injured by Chang Xinxing. The man's in love and the concubine is interested. It would be great if you two were a couple. I'm so worried about Miss Chang. What about their divorce? I need your help. Otherwise, a business wizard turned alcoholic. That's really useless. Okay, I'll talk to Chang Xinxin tomorrow. Thank you for being busy. Oh. Is that so? That's the portfolio. Look. Like it? Ah, I like it. You are so kind. Haha. You were so good last night. I have to express my feelings. Ha ha ha. I'll put it on for you. Hey, I asked you to apply for a fake marriage certificate. Has it been done yet? I'm waiting for urgent need. Look how anxious you are. All done. But this fake certificate is of no use. A quick search online revealed the truth. Let me see. In fact, it's enough money for you to follow me. You really don't need it. Oops. From this, I am thinking about our future. Every time you spend money, your wife asks you about it, which makes you feel aggrieved. Finish this one. We have several hundred million. Go abroad anonymously and enjoy yourself. Oops. Even if something happens, I won't turn you in. You. Okay. Send that file to me later. I'll go out and make a phone call first. Chang Xin, do you know how to be polite? Don't you know how to knock when you come in? Why do you delay stealing someone in the office? You better not tell me nonsense. Otherwise I will sue you for defamation. Just stop putting on airs in front of a lawyer. I am the lawyer representing Mr. Fu. Come here to discuss divorce with you. You are Zhang Chen's most powerful divorce lawyer. Fu Linshan comes to talk to you. It seems that he has made up his mind. You already have someone else in your heart. Divorce is not a bad thing for you. Sorry. Now the decision to divorce is in my hands. I disagree. You can go now. So determined not to get divorced. It's for money, right? Half of Fu Linshan's property. Otherwise, no need to discuss. You cheated first. 1/2 of the property. The court won't support it. Well, then let's go to court. It's better to make a big fuss. Fu Linshan is the chairman of Wancheng International Group. The news of his divorce attracted global attention. The stock will plummet by then. It's not me who's hurt. Hello, is lawyer Chen Xinxin here? I want to file a lawsuit. Where did the country people come from? As our taste. You still want to file a lawsuit with me? Can you afford a lawyer? Lawyer Chen is very rich. Look at a lot of money. This little money is not enough to buy groceries. Who do you look down on? Lawyer Chen, you are going to fire, uncle. You tell me. What kind of lawsuit are you going to file? I want to get out of the divorce lawsuit. Haha. Divorce lawsuit. Are you afraid that your wife will share your overnight meal or grab your plastic bottles? It's funny that anyone dares to file a lawsuit and get out of here. Is everything okay, uncle? Don't be afraid. Everyone has the right to freedom of marriage. I can help you for free. Really? Thank you so much. I will repay you. From now on, I will look to you for all other legal matters. Ha ha ha. You're a tramp. What other legal services do you have? Attorney Chen. Please show some respect to my clients. You're welcome. You take your precious customers and get out now. Don't mess up my office. A big boss. How did you come? Mister, why didn't you say hello to me when you came? I just want to see it in advance. What is the level of the lawyer you arranged? What's going on, big boss? Shan Xingxing, you keep saying that I am partial. I won't introduce you to big clients. I specially introduced you to the executives of Fuji Group. How can you make things happen for me? Fuji Group executive. The big client you told me about yesterday is him. I usually teach you. No matter how. Just walk into this law firm. We must treat everyone equally. You're good at losing money, you know. You are seriously damaging the image of the law firm. Deputy Director, let's go in and discuss cooperation. My career is more than 15 years. Experience. Just leave your divorce business to me. People like you who are afraid of the high and choose the low for profit. Not worthy of being a lawyer at all. My divorce case will be handed over to Lawyer Chang. Lawyer Chang leaves. Let's go to your office to talk. Okay, please come this way. Hey, I said you should be more careful. When I let you join the law firm, I look at Zhang Kongchang's face. If he doesn't recommend it, there's no way you can get into this law firm. I can't be this lawyer either. Fortunately, Chang Xing was here just now. Otherwise, we will lose at least 1 million in legal fees. Isn't he just a director of Fuji Group? I am also the chairman of Wancheng International Group. Where is Fu Linshan's wife? Varied. Why are you Fu Linshan's wife? Doesn't that scare you? Lin Shiwan, I'll give you face. Call you boss. Do not care. I let my husband move his fingers. Make the emperor and his ministers bankrupt in minutes. Don't show me your face. Yo. wife of chairman of Wancheng International Group. This level of identity is actually better than I imagined. Let me see who dares to offend me in the future. Mr. Fu, your divorce case is not complicated. I will definitely try my best to make the best solution for you. That's hard on you. Now this society, there aren't many girls as good as you. You flatter me. Hey, are you married? I have a son named Fu Jinian. Just returned from studying abroad. There's a chance. Let me introduce you to each other. No need, mister. I'm married to Guo Qian. Our Chen Shen. It's not something you, mister. Jing, he is already married to my son Fu Linchang. Sister-in-law is here. I have never met my niece-in-law. Don't blame those who don't know. Your mister. Jing is full of bad ideas. Just don't find him a wife. It will only harm other people's girls. My sister-in-law is right. I have something else to do. You guys are busy first. I go first. Mom sits. Mom, did you know that person just now? Why does it seem like there is a grudge? I originally ignored the troubles in my family. Don't want to tell you. Now that we have met, then I need to tell you. The one just now. He is the second uncle of our rich family, although people have no talents. But it doesn't matter if you don't fight or overthrow. Later, after your father-in-law died in a car accident. But he had the idea of a rich family. He is so bad. Really knows people, faces but not hearts. From appearance, I really didn't see it. He's not that bold. Behind his back, there is also a white-eyed wolf who is evil to the core. His son Fu Jingnian. Fu Jingnian. I've never heard of this name. Half a year before you married Lin Shang, he failed to seize power, hiding abroad. Recently, he secretly returned to China again. I don't know what I'm planning on. You meet him. Must be careful. Mom, I'm just a lawyer. No one will plot against me. It stands to reason that I won't attack you. But you have to think about it. Have you met any strange people recently? Maybe not. Mom. In fact, these things about family, you can tell me. As the daughter-in-law of a rich family, I should be prepared. Bear the family pressure. As long as Mom is still alive, these pressures, it won't fall on you. Even if my mother is gone, you and that stinky boy Ashang, unable to shoulder the heavy responsibility of protecting family and family. Mom is still so young. Don't say that. By the way, have you met Ashang? I've seen it before. Did that brat not give you a good look? I told you nonsense again. Mom pays brother. Is very gentle without him. He also promised to give me a wedding. That's good, that's good. I've been waiting for this day. Waited for a long time. Mom is so good to me. I can tell him. I have no feelings for rich brother anymore. He will definitely be sad. By the way, such a good day. Let's have a reunion dinner together. You stinky boy. Make an appointment by calling ULO Villa. How about it? Good. Moonset Villa tonight. It's time for our family to have a reunion dinner. I am very busy with my family. Can't get away. I will always be there waiting for you. Wait until you. I always feel like there's still some distance between them. We must let them speak clearly tonight. Yolo Villa tonight. They will meet and know. Madam of the chairman. Let's serve some food first. The young master will come later. Did you bring him to the private room? What kind of gift does mom and brother like? He's very boring. In addition to reading various ancient books, Gu Ben has never seen him be passionate about anything. Solitary ancient books. Sounds like something only old people would like. It's not like he's obviously a handsome guy from the sunshine. I just like old antiques. The third child gave him a gift. Last time I ran away in a hurry. You haven't contacted me these days either. You must be angry with me. I should find a chance to apologize to him. The chairman is not good. The dormitory at our construction site suddenly a dozen workers were trapped. The fire department has wherever you are. I'll come right away. What's wrong with Mom? Something happened to the company. I want to go there. Then I'll go with you. No need. It's not a big deal. You wait here for Asen. I'll come over after I finish taking care of things. We must have a good talk as a family of three tonight. Young master, you are finally here. Mrs. Shao has been waiting for you for more than an hour. Mrs. Shao is waiting for my mother inside. The company has something temporary. Leave first. Where is Mrs. Shan? Why is it missing? Has Lao Liu seen Mrs. Shan? Keep the change, please. No better. My mother didn't come. Have dinner with him. I have no appetite. Last time you and Mrs. Shan. Very happy. Brother Fu. Walk. If Mom is not here, I will take you to another place. Brother Fu, I'm sorry about what happened in the hotel last time. It's okay, don't take it to heart. Such a gentle brother Fu. Why do I always feel uneasy? Can you come back to the hotel with me? I have a surprise for you. Good. I know your irresistible sincerity. Changshin, I'm not good at words. 4 years ago. It's my fault. Escape from marriage and go abroad. This time, I decided never to leave you again. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? This surprise. Don't like it? I like rich brother. It does not matter. He is rich brother. He was my favorite rich brother when I was a kid. 让苏放富灵山. This is the beginning of my revenge against your family. Who asked you to leave such a big hole? Give me a chance. Honesty doesn't matter. You are now the wife of rich brother. Haven't you been waiting for this day? Clear heart. Don't be afraid that I will be gentle. If you want to refuse, tell me anytime. Changshen, you are crazy. Why did you hit me? Sorry. I'm not ready yet. When did I fail to do well? You rejected me again and again. Are you some chaste and martyr woman? Didn't you buy something like this just to seduce me? Help, help. I knew you were so ignorant. I won't act for so long. Mom, I've thought it through. I want to divorce him. How could it be so sudden? I don't want to talk about the specific reasons. I don't want to contact him anymore. It seems that they had trouble again when they met last night. Mom, can you tell him for me? I can clean myself and leave not a penny of property. At that time, Ashang suffered from autism. I took Ashang to the countryside to recuperate. You are such a tall girl. Follow Ashang all day long. Brother Rich is called Brother Rich. Rich brother is like a little tail. Ashang started from that time. The condition gradually improved. The day before I leave, children in the village play house and drink. Let you be Ashing's wife. Married. Zhao Chen and Zhao Fu got married. I'm watching. Suddenly I thought of what you will look like when you grow up. I think you two are so beautiful together. After all, it's a strong and twisted melon. Mom, isn't it sweet? I always remember things from my childhood. But that beauty may only belong to childhood. You're a good boy. It's because our rich family and Anshang are not so lucky. It's late tonight. You can sleep here. Your wedding room. I ask my aunt to clean up every day. How about giving him half of the family property? I can't stand people like Chen Xingxing for a whole day. He went to tease my mother for the reunion dinner again today. This is too cheap for him. Is there nothing Lawyer Chen can do against him? Disaster. This woman even cheated so blatantly. And even though they are all lawyers from the same law firm, but a gold medal lawyer like Changshen, I find it difficult to deal with him. It's so easy to earn these tens of billions. Hey old man, you said why wasn't I just a woman back then? How nice it would be to marry you. Stop talking nonsense. That's a deal. It is difficult to become an immortal. It's not difficult for him. You feel sorry for Changxing. If he were your wife, there would be no such thing. What's wrong? Why did he agree to divorce? And he is willing to leave the house cleanly. No. Chen Xingxing gave it. Lawyer Chen worked. Yesterday, he also said that he went to talk to Chen Xingxing. It worked today. Yes. It's really great news. Go get my bottle of wine. Let's celebrate. Then I won't be polite. I have been thinking about your bottle of wine for a long time. M's old house has arrived. Mom, you said that woman wants to divorce me. Is what you say true? Mom, how can I come back happily? No one in the family has a mother. He is back. What happened? I've obviously injured him. Could it be that he still won't let me go? Did you chase him home? Brother Fufu, is that you? It's me. They tricked me into going home under the guise of agreeing to a divorce. As a result, I was in bed. In order not to divorce me. Are you so shameless? So eager to go to bed with me? Brother husband, what do you mean? She went to bed with me again while crying like Brother Su, what do you mean? Why do you feel that this person is not What does my brother mean by that? They tricked me into going home and getting married under the guise of agreeing to it. If I were in bed, you wouldn't divorce me. Are you so shameless? What happened? But his voice sounds familiar. Chen Xing. I heard you have a case on your hands. It's about the divorce case of Vice Chairman Fu Linchang. No. Each of our attorneys' cases involves privacy, even if it's the same law firm. Also keep it strictly confidential. I advise you not to wander around. Avoid going to court later. Ha. I'm also a lawyer. You threaten me with the law. As a practitioner, to know the law and understand it better. Okay, I'm too lazy to talk to you. I came here to tell you. This case Fu Linchang has been handed over to me. Don't take this case again in the future. Why? Why? You ask me why. It was Fu Linchang who told me. You ask him. In short, there is no need to update this case in the future. No need to update. Mister, Fu never told me that he wanted to transfer the case. Let him speak for himself. You have to be so stubborn. Zhang Zhang are in the same company. Always keep a close eye on the well. Don't never interfere with the river. Some time ago, one of my personal mobile phones disappeared. I've asked. That period of time, only you and Chen Xingxi passed by my office. What evidence do you have? You have no evidence. You can talk nonsense. Nonsense. I'll sue you to death. Oh, what are you arguing about? The sweeper at the door of the law firm. I can hear your voices. You came just in time. What about Cheng Xing? Send the client. Need to change lawyer. People are looking for me by name. But there are some people. He doesn't agree. Isn't lawyer Cheng just a case? What can you do to lawyer Zhang? You give him the information. This matter is settled like this. It's settled when you decide. Why do you think you are the wife of the client? Then you are even less qualified to change lawyers. I know. It turns out you already knew. My husband is the director of Wanchang International. I don't want to bear the legal fees. Oh, what do you say? How much do you want? I'll give it to you. It has nothing to do with attorney fees. Everyone should follow the rules when doing things. Mister, Fu did not notify me that he wanted to change lawyers. Then I would never give you the information. Cheng Xing. Give you contempt. Do you have to be so stubborn? Let me tell you that I am half a level above you in the company. Don't even listen to me anymore. I know. You relied on the fact that the company gave you a partner. Why are you still chasing after this guy? You two unite to suppress me. I will complain to my boss now. If even the boss said that, okay, I can hand over the information. Changshen, just wait for me. I will ask for Lin Chang to tell you personally. Waiting. Well, I really don't want to submit a case. There's nothing we can do about it. Otherwise, forget it like this. You don't have to be obsessed with this either. He must call. Now I have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make a fortune. Can't let him stand in my way. Real. Firstly. Then. Damn it. Mr. Fu, you are here. Why do you look so bad? That woman cheated on her during marriage. I have substantial evidence. I want her to get clean and leave the house. Usually there is substantial evidence. Logically speaking, you can try to cleanse yourself and leave the house. But he is a lawyer. A lot of evidence may be destroyed. There's nothing I can do about him. Originally, I wanted to give him 10 million sets of sunshine, but as I go deeper, found him unworthy. With his capricious character. During the 4 years I was gone, I don't know how many kugels you brought to me. Mr. Fu, it's better not to dwell on this kind of thing. Otherwise, you will be the one who feels uncomfortable. I originally wanted to give him half of my property and divorce the marriage. But what happened last night made me so angry. That's right, mister. Before discussing the case in depth with you, I want to confirm one thing first. You say, I heard my colleague Zhang Kangshang say, you want to give the case to him. There is no such thing. It seems like he wants to steal my case. It seems my wife is much more difficult to deal with than I thought. Do you think it's possible for her just to divide the property with me? That's why I took the exam to become a lawyer. Mr. Fu, lawyers are people too. There are good and bad people. I can't guess what he's thinking. So I can't make an evaluation. Sorry, I didn't say anything about the legal profession. This woman of his. Totally incomparable to you. Chen Xingxing is a lawyer. This case will indeed be much more difficult, and he should have investigated you. Know your identity as the chairman of Wanchang International Group. He may have a thorough investigation of your property. Property division is more complicated. My mother really dug a huge hole for me. Actually, tell the truth. I don't care if you divide half of my property in divorce, but I don't want to give you any money. Such a watery and reprobate woman. I understand that I will try my best to help you. Let you deal with the matter of divorce, reduce undue losses. Hey grandma, stars. I haven't come back to see my grandma for a long time. Grandma misses you. Grandmother, I originally planned to come back in the next 2 days. Yes, your mother's death anniversary falls within these 2 days. Well, bring your husband back with you. Haven't seen him yet. You should check it out for your mother too. Are you happy now? Grandma, I will definitely bring him back this time. Something happened at home. Nothing trivial. Okay, Lawyer Chen. Stop pretending. If you look at it this way, you've encountered some kind of difficulty. Tell me, maybe I can help you. My grandma. My grandma asked me to take my husband back to see him. By the way, I want to pay my respects to my mother. I can't help you with this. If you take him back, it will be over. Tell the truth. My husband and I are also getting divorced recently. He won't go back with me. I don't want to take him back either. Will you? Why are you so happy if I want a divorce? There is someone who has the same problem. It's balanced now, right? No. I deeply sympathize. Nothing more. Is your husband blind? Don't let such a good woman go. What is a blind man? I don't want him anymore. If you don't want it, just don't want it. That man is definitely not a good person. Mr. Fu, why don't you do me a favor? Pretend to be my husband. Okay. You helped me last time. People like us who are in unhappy marriages. We should help each other. Let me do it. Where can I find it? You, a girl, carry your things back to your parents' house by yourself. If grandma sees it, I still think you are unhappy. Thank you, Mr. Fu. Thank you, and Mr. Fu. I can't say it anymore. Seems out of touch. Then what should I call you? Must be like husband. Wife. Why haven't you left yet? What are you doing? I'll come right away. Grandmother. You Shinchin. Oh, Shinchin is back. Hello, Grandma. I am Chengshin's husband. Handsome. He's so handsome. Don't tell me. My family has really good eye for stars. I remembered. I saw you when you were a kid. Childhood. Did I come here when I was a kid? Of course I've been here, and it's still with the stars. Don't tell me that you look exactly the same as when you were a child. This is too tall. I was a handsome boy when I was a kid. He will become more handsome when he grows up. You said that. I remembered. I did see you when I was a kid. To Grandma. You did meet him as a child. My grandma is talking about my real husband. I know. Am I not cooperating with the acting? Then your acting skills are great too. I thought you were really here. The young couple can finish talking. Let's talk about it later. Are you hungry? Grandma will cook for you. Are you hungry? Dinner will be served soon. It's okay. I'm not hungry yet. Grandmother. You to sleep tonight. I have packed away the bedding in the master bedroom. Grandma and we plan to find a hotel in a nearby town to stay tonight. All gone home. What are you doing in town? What a waste of money. I think Grandma's bed is not good. Grandma, I don't mean that. Grandma, we will listen to you. Stay here tonight. Now it's right. I went to bed early when I was tired. You should also go to bed early. Grandma walks slowly. I originally wanted you to tell Grandma that you were going to sleep in the town. Why don't you say it? Aren't I also afraid that Grandma will be disappointed? You said this is the only bed in this room. Not even a sofa. How to sleep? Okay, you sleep on the bed. I sleep on the floor. You are the CEO. You can't let people sleep on the ground, goodbye, right? I'd rather you sleep on the bed and I'll sleep on the ground floor. You're a girl sleeping underground. If this word spreads, others are not allowed to expect word of what happened tonight to spread. If word gets out, your wife will have to react and sue you. What are you doing? Don't mess around. Grandma was standing outside the door just now. What you said almost came out. I also woke up for a while. Sorry. Oh, that's right. One thought. Does the beating hurt? Of course it hurts. Feel it yourself to see if it's hot. Seems a bit tough. I'll go sleep with Grandma. You can sleep here. Up here. There can obviously be a better solution. Grandma, let's see you next time. You need to take care of yourself. Longevity. Okay. Do not worry. Grandma hasn't seen you give birth yet. Reluctant to die. Grandma, don't worry. When we have the baby, we will bring it back to see you again. Xinxin leaves it to you. I'm relieved. I remember when you were a kid, you liked this kind of candy the most. Xinxin comes to me every time when she comes home, and they all said that they would take it back to Rich Brother to eat. For brother gives you candy. Gone, Grandma. Okay. Grandma, let's go. Grandma is so good to me. I want to lie to him. Just a white lie. It does not matter. At least after this, Grandma will no longer worry about your unhappiness. Then I'll drive. It would be great if you are my brother, Fu. It's a pity that there is no if in the world. Make you one of the top 3 richest people in the world. I drove back and forth for 2 days. I'm so sorry. After this experience, still waking up like this. Actually, I never like to trouble others. But it seems like I'm always bothering you. It doesn't matter. I don't think you're bothering me either. Or, I quite like it when you bother me. Don't say such things. Oops. I'm teasing you. Don't think too much. You go to sleep first. There are still 5 hours to reach Jiangsu. I'll call you when I arrive. It will never be possible for me and him. I like it after all. It's the rich brother I've fallen in love with a long time ago. Fallen God. You deliberately made me lose faith in Jiangking. I'll kill you. Frisian, wake up. Don't scare me. Hello 120. This is Wamping Mountain Road. There was a car accident. Need immediate rescue. Fu Linrui. Hold on. I've called an ambulance. Become immortal, become immortal. Become immortal. Young master. You are finally awake. You lay down all day and night. Where is Changshin? Miss Chang is in the next room. Master, you just had a car accident. Severe concussion leading to coma. You need to rest for a while. Oh, it's alright. Be careful. Changshin, why hasn't he woke up yet? Don't worry, young master. Miss Chang's injuries are not as serious as yours. But he carried you 10 miles along the mountain road. The doctor said it was due to lack of physical strength. Just take a nap and you'll be fine. He carried me on his back and walked 10 miles. Yes. Fortunately, Miss Chang carried you to the bottom of the mountain. I found someone for help in time. Otherwise, something big will happen. It seems that Miss Chang is very concerned about me. Stronger than men. Have you found out about the car accident? Oh, the dash cam has been handed over to the police. But we haven't found out who did it yet. How dare he hurt Chan? Where's the heart? Remember, whoever gets me the best lawyer. I want him to stay in jail forever. Shaoxian, wake up. How do you feel? I'm fine. Where are you? The doctor said I had a severe concussion. I may become a fool for the rest of my life. So serious. Young master. Is the concussion getting serious? I'll call a doctor for you. Sincerity. If I really become stupid, then you'll have to be responsible for me. Understand if you are stupid. I will be your nanny and take care of you for the rest of my life. Hello, doctor. I would like to ask if Fu Linchen's condition is serious. You are his wife. I don't. Nothing's wrong with him. I should be able to leave the hospital tomorrow. In addition, those aspects of the couple's life are not affected in any way. Do not worry. I don't care about this. Oh, they're all adults. Nothing to be ashamed of. Besides, you need to know. She'll protect you. Only on the side where he is. Really hit the mountain. He values you more than himself. Okay, I got it. Thank you, doctor. Why did you suddenly agree to take care of him after he was discharged from the hospital? Well, do you need my help? You don't need to sit down. The porridge will be ready soon. You have just been discharged from hospital. Let's eat something light first, okay? How wonderful it would be if my wife were him. I'll open the door. Why you? What are you doing at my husband's house? Mister, Fu is I'll take care of you for 2 days. Is it your turn? Who doesn't know your little thoughts yet? How do you know the address of my home? I'm your wife. Of course I know. I also know exactly how many assets you have in your name. You can buy this kind of information for a little money. Have you checked carefully enough? Why are you trying to cheat me out of money again? Let me tell you. I won't give you a penny. Actually, I don't care about money. Then what do you want? I hosted a celebrity dinner. All you need then is Solemn introduction to celebrities from all walks of life in Jiangking. I am Yu, just the wife of the chairman of Chang International Group. You want to use me as a stepping stone? Do you think I will? Ever since. I will divorce you cleanly. If you don't agree, then I can only waste it. Use interpersonal relationships to exchange for hidden wealth. This will only make you more money. Sure enough, you are greedy. Ha. Thank you for the compliment. Husband, just take it as your consent. Chen. You will also come to participate when the time comes. What does this matter have to do with me? Because I want you to feel ashamed in front of me. I will never be able to raise your head when you see me in the future. Do you feel that your wife is a bit neuropathic? I didn't mean to scold your wife. Well scolded. I will give her a big surprise tomorrow. Changshin, you are crazy. You dare to come on any occasion. This is the wife of the chairman of Wancheng International Group, celebrity dinner hosted by Ms. Chen Xingxing. The last time you were at a charity dinner. The scandal of seducing the vice chairman. No one in the entire Jiangking does not know. You came here specifically to scold me this time, ha ha ha. Like you two are rubbish. You can come to the so-called celebrity dinner party with your face licked. Then, as a leader in the legal field, why not come to a celebrity party? How dare you speak harshly? I want to see what happens to you later. Chen, I tell you, this time I spent 5 million. Became Ms. Chen Xingxing special guest. Just get close to this big tree. In the future, I will have countless resources in Jiangking. All walks of life have to sell me some face. Resources and connections are only available when you have the ability. Only then can it come in handy. If you don't have the ability, no one will treat you like someone else. Your 5 million is nothing more than being cut off by Chen Xinxing. You are extremely stupid. How dare you show off in front of me? Why don't you pretend to understand that I don't understand? Ms. Chen Xinxing promised me to be the director of Fu Ling. Give me a nice word in front of my boss. Then throw me a few projects at will. It's enough for me to become a successful person. The pillow wind is so strong. Not a woman like you who doesn't have a husband to love you. Can't understand. That's right. I think I am an elite as a lawyer. I don't know that there is a sky outside the sky. There is someone outside. Forget it, my husband. It's useless to talk. We are now the new powerful class in Jiangking. From now on, I won't be in the same circle as him either. We will never meet again. Won't meet again. That's naturally the best. Because I feel sick just looking at you two. Celebrity dinner officially begins. Let's invite tonight's sponsor. Fu Lin Chang, chairman of Wancheng International Group, and the chairman's wife Chen Xinxing. Thanks to celebrities from all walks of life in Jiangking for coming. My husband, Mr. Fu Lin Chang, and I. After years of working together to start a business, only then created the Wancheng International Group, accumulated hundreds of billions of wealth. It's amazing. That's awesome. The company was actually built by two couples working together. Miss Chen Xinxin is really a woman who cannot be compared with other women. Excuse me. Miss Chen Xinxin, I would like to ask, what is the main business of Wancheng International Group? What do you mean? Why are you suddenly asking this question? Chen Xin, get out of here. How dare you steal Miss Chen Xingxing's limelight at a time like this? I have no other meaning. Just pure curiosity. After all, Wancheng International Group, it is not a company born and raised in Jiangking. I do not understand. So I asked. Our company's main business is? Yes. Our company's main business is? Damn immortal. How could I remember such a simple thing? Miss Chen, you just mentioned that you started a business with Mr. Fu. I don't even know what my company's main business is. Don't even know. Yes, isn't this a very simple question? Why can't I answer this? Is Chen Xinxin lying? Yes, wife. Our company's main business is online games. Yes, it's an online game. Integrity, if you make trouble here again. Be careful, I'll ask the security guards to kick you out. Chen Xinxin, please stop pretending to be a big-tailed wolf here. Among all the celebrities present today, how many people admire Wangcheng International Group? Take a spot with money. Just to learn something from you. And you. Such a fake. What nonsense are you talking about? Where did I pretend to be? I just answered it clearly. The main business of Wangcheng International Group is electric vehicle import and export trade. If you don't believe it, now you can take out your phone and open it and help me take a look. It's clearly written on the first page. And you answer online games. Simply funny. You lied to me. I said you are smart. You really think you are smart? Want to make money through connections? Then you are doing basic skills. He doesn't even have the professional qualities of a liar. What the hell is going on? We got a scammer. Dan Chen Jingjing, if you dare to lie to me, please return the 5 million to me immediately. This is all my belongings. Pay me back the money. Hurry up and give the money back to me. How dare you cheat me out of 5 million? Pay back money, pay back money. I've never seen such a stupid woman. Marriage to him. It's destined to become a stain that I can't erase. Such a fuss. He must hate you so much. Take half of your property. There will never be any concessions. I've always had a question. If I become nothing, will you like me? Mr. Fu, you have asked similar questions I have asked many times, but I never got the answer you wanted. You are my client. I am your lawyer. This is the answer. Nothing will change. It has nothing to do with whether you have money or not. The drama of love. The order in which characters appear is important. I fell in love with the first boy I met. Although we may not reach the end. But I think it's hard for me to like someone else. Mr. Fu, goodbye. Sister Shin, you are finally back. Chen Zixin reports you to the boss. Violation of lawyer professional ethics and revoke your law license. Don't panic. He who is clear will clear himself. I have nothing to do with them. But they took photos of you living with guests. I secretly took a copy. This photo alone doesn't prove anything. They did a great job. Post it online. Your boss may fire you due to the influence of public opinion. It's so deceiving. I'll go find them. Ha 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 ha. Chen Chen. What did I say? Don't offend women. You should go back and find someone to marry. Husband and son. Humph Chen lawyer. Not suitable. I am the king's trump card. Awarded as the best lawyer in Jiangqing for 4 consecutive years. I'm not suitable. Who is suitable for someone like you who secretly uses power for personal gain? You are still so arrogant. The notice from your boss to fire you will go out soon. This god can survive. Chang Zhuang. You poured dirty water on me. Aren't you just afraid that I would destroy Chen Xinxin? Is it a conspiracy to make money? Then go back and tell him. He will definitely be allowed to leave the house cleanly, because this time he broke the law. If you say it, why do you need the police? Did you know there are policemen in this world? What a mess between you and Chen Xingxin. No one in the entire law firm knows. I'm afraid only your wife doesn't know. You spit on people. Chen Xingxin and I are innocent. Then you have to ask your wife if she believes it. Mom, why are you here? Damn, I thought it was my wife. She turned out to be an ugly old woman. I saw your news at night. I heard it just now outside the door. It was she who poured dirty water on you. What did you say? The photos on the internet are very clear. Unambiguous evidence. Where did I throw dirty water? Never mind. I'm too lazy to talk nonsense to you damn old woman. Waste time. Lin Shiwen went back further and further. Dirt hidden under hands. There are all kinds of monsters, ghosts, snakes, and gods. You actually called our big boss by his first name. Who do you think you are? Big boss? What kind of big boss is he? I originally invested 10 million for him to start a business. I am the largest shareholder of this company. I just want one word. You can withdraw him at any time. Ha ha ha. I can see it. It's definitely King Shen and he who are all the same. You are talking nonsense like that, without even blinking. I recorded all these words just now. As long as I send it to the big boss, it's really impossible for even gods to save you. Who is yelling at my law firm? When this is a vegetable market? Where's the big boss? You are dead. Boss, that's called integrity. And forget it if he doesn't abide by industry regulations. Still whispering bad things about you behind the scenes. Chairman Yang, when did you come? Just tell me. Come to my place for tea. Free of charge for tea. I came here to have my branch measured. The 10 million I gave you back then. I have an urgent need now. The chairman of the board. Don't make fun of me. Fuji Group needs 3 melons and 2 dates. I want to change a car for my daughter-in-law, just short of 10 million. Chairman, I can't afford so much money now. Then close this law firm. I see this kind of black-hearted law firm. There's no need to drive it any further. Shang Zhuang. What's the matter? Please give me a good explanation. Boss this. Just pack your things and get out of here. And your law license has been revoked. Industry entry in the future. Oh, old boss. Boss, no. Attorney Chen, you hold your hand high. My law license cannot be revoked. I will starve to death. Even if you starve to death, you deserve it. But if you could answer me a few questions, maybe I can help you beg for mercy. You said I must know. Tell everything you know. Nothing to say. Then tell me, what is Chen Xinqin planning? If you want money to get a smooth divorce, how much can I get? Why hold a celebrity dinner to raise funds? This? So Shang Zhuang, don't be stubborn. You take me in. This law firm is gone. I will never forgive you this and this. He is fake. What is fake? Well, didn't he realize that you have a case on your hands? It's that husband and his wife who are getting divorced after 4 years of marriage. And besides, that husband, he also mistook him for his own wife. He just wants to take advantage of the situation. Throw a celebrity dinner party to make money, and then flee abroad. Hey, you know, if you want to divorce through normal channels, then go to the Civil Affairs Bureau and they will help. Can't get a penny. How could this be true, bastard? This is a scam. Hello, officer. I want to report a crime. Hey, old boss. You can't do this, Forgive me, I was confused for a moment. Believe Chen Xingxin's lies. Not effective yet. Be his accomplice. Have mercy on me. I can't spare your life. You broke the law. There will be legal sanctions against you. 上送上奏. You mean Mr. Fu's wife is not Chen Xinxin? Then who is his wife? I do not know. Mom, thanks for your help today. Otherwise, the couple would get divorced after not seeing each other for 4 years. Don't you think it's very similar to you and Asheng? Who is the Mr. Fu you just mentioned? Mom, this is the customer's privacy. It's not convenient for me to disclose, but this Mr. Fu is definitely not Brother Fu. Mr. Fu and I went to the countryside, but I have no love for the countryside. It's obviously not Brother Fu. Hello. Good. Mom, I sent you here. The police need me to take notes. You go and do your work first. Oh, right. The day after tomorrow is Mom's birthday. It doesn't matter whether you and Aoshan are divorced or not. You and I are all relatives. Remember to come back for dinner. Yeah, Mom. I will definitely come. Although this news is nonsense, but it also proves that Ashang and Xinxin have already met. They just don't get along. If you want a divorce, there is no reason why you don't know the other person. I just got distracted. Master, your scandal with lawyer Chang. I've already found someone to take it down. Have you found out who took the photo? I haven't found it yet. Then go check it out for me. Remember, if this matter is found out, you will be punished severely. It doesn't matter if you ruin my reputation, but this person shouldn't hurt the marriage. Aha. Sister Xin, I found the mobile phone you lost. Where did you find it? In Chen Xingxin's drawer. The police found it. In there, a lot of incriminating evidence was also found. But there's bad news. The bad news is that Chen Xinxin ran away, right? You guessed it right. I don't know who leaked the news about the law firm. Chen Xinxin suddenly disappeared. The police didn't arrest anyone, searching across the city. She is still smarter than Zhang Kongshang. I must have left a way out for myself early on. It's not that easy to catch him. Go down first. If you have any news, please tell me anytime. This should be Chen Xinxin, who secretly answered my call. Huang Art called me, and he picked up the phone secretly. Chen Xingxin still dares to call me. What do you want? Mr. Man Chengxin. You're Chengxin. Why is Chen Xingxin's cell phone in your hand? Where are others? Mr. Fu, Chen Xingxin is not your wife. What? How come? Where are you now? A lot happened. I won't be able to explain clearly. I'll talk to you in person. Well, I'm at Yulong Villa. Come here. I'll wait for you. Attorney Chen. And he, you have something to do with me. What about my divorce from Zhang Ying? You helped me win more than 5 million yuan in property. I have never properly thanked you. It does not matter. Have you paid the attorney fees? I will leave Jiangqing with my sons tomorrow and go to the countryside. I'm afraid we won't meet again in the future. Opportunity. So I would like to ask you to show your face to me for this meal. Why did you suddenly move to the countryside? You're assigned property. Enough for you to live a good life in the countryside. Did Xiao Yang harass you again? That's not true. You warned him. He wouldn't dare. It was my eldest son who was defrauded of 5 million. I'm sure I won't get the money back now. Did you call the police? Settled. But I haven't hit anyone yet. Don't mention it anymore. I ordered a package of incense at Yulu Villa. Well, I happen to be going to. Then I'll go with you. Young madam, you are here. Which box is Fu Linchang in? The young master is in the tea room. I said I'll take you there when you come. Then tell him for me. I'll be there later after I finish my work. Let him wait for me. Why hasn't Mom come yet? Mom. Why did you bring him over for dinner? Just look at him. I'll get angry. And hey, what the hell is going on? They are my sons. And daughter-in-law. You know. More than just acquaintance. My 5 million was cheated. He is the culprit. Zhao Haishuan, please figure it out. The person who cheated you of money is Chen Xing. Don't catch him. Instead, it's all on me. He Xian apologized to Miss Chen. If not for Miss Chen, your dad won't give us a penny. Keep your property. No one can blame. Just blame myself for being incompetent. I won't eat and apologize. Impossible. At worst, I'll leave. Why? Mom, hit me. I said sorry. Otherwise, I will not recognize you as my son. Unfair. Anyway, you don't have a penny now. At worst, I'll go find my dad. Why? Your family has no money now. Man Shao Shui, why are you dragging me away? What else are you leaving? Don't leave either. It just so happens that Chang Shen is here. He is a divorce lawyer. We got divorced. Mental damages. You've lost fee. You pay me $2 million. It's over. Are you crazy? Why don't you look yourself in the mirror and see if you are worth $2 million? And he. Otherwise, forget it today. You guys eat it. I have something else to do. Zhao Haishuan, you are unkind. Don't blame me for being unjust. What happened when you hit someone with your car on Wamping Mountain Road? If I call the police, you will go to jail. You fart. It turns out you were the one who hit me and Fu Linchan with your car that day. We almost died. So what? Do you have evidence? Just by taking out a broken mouth, can you convict me? The person who convicted you is the police. I'm only responsible for taking you to see the police. Okay. What you said makes sense. Come and see me. Who is Uncle Wang? Who bullied our young lady? Madam, who do you want me to kill? Why hasn't Changshin come yet? Why is it you? Why don't you want to see it? I'm waiting for my sweetheart. Fart quickly. Forget it. Originally, I wanted to tell you some great news. You don't want to know. Then I'll go. You are married. Why didn't you tell me? This is not my marriage certificate, but yours. Where did I get my marriage certificate? You don't have a marriage certificate. Then why are you getting divorced? Get it from your mother. I didn't know until I opened it. Your wife is not Chang Xing at all. I already know this. So do you want to know who your real wife is? I'm not interested in. Take this thing away quickly. I look upset. You said this yourself. Uncle Wang sent Zhao Haishuan to the police station for me. Accused him of attempted murder. Why is he here? Changshin, you bitch. You have a husband yourself and hooking up with men everywhere. Let me go. Just go to jail for me. Dare to scold me again. Be careful. I will slap you with my big mouth. I won't let you go. Now I won't let you go. How about the dashing and beautiful lady? Do you like it more and more the more you watch it? No matter what, it doesn't belong to me. Her heart has long been occupied by someone else. You have a broken marriage certificate. You tear it apart. Why don't you tear it up? Marriage. This is Changshin and I's brother. Changshin is my wife. Mr. Fu, I'm sorry to keep you waiting out with some personal matters. Delaying your business. Be the protagonist. It doesn't matter. I can wait no matter how long it takes. Mr. Fu, what's wrong with you? Sorry, Chang Xiang. I lost you. I was in a car accident with my dad 5 years ago. I lost my memory of that time. But now, I remembered it all. Childhood memories. You must come to the city to find me. I will marry you then. Rich brother. You are rich brother. So fucking touching. Mr. Mins. Chen, according to reports, you are suspected of fraud. Please come with us. It is reported that Fuji Group President Fu Lingchen. A grand wedding will be held soon for the well-known lawyer Chang Shen. People from all walks of life express congratulations. Police.